Assalamualaikum. My name is Daniela Karina. So I'm going to give you introduction for Heads Up game. So basically, Heads Up game is a game where players have to guess the word or phrase that's on the card on their forehead, and also the other players can give hints about the word or phrase, but they can't say the word or phrase itself. The player with the card on their forehead has to guess what it is before the time runs out. And Heads Up game also is a great game for improving communication skills and vocabulary. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Amalia. So for the next activity is the crossword. So basically, crossword is a puzzle game where players have to find hidden words in a grid of letters. So the words are usually related to a certain theme or topic, and players have to fill in the correct word that matches the given clue. Crossword is a great game for improving vocabulary and critical thinking skills, as players have to use their knowledge of words and their meanings to solve the puzzle.
Okay, hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Husna Farhana binti Kamarudin, and I will be explaining the benefits of playing the two games that my group members have mentioned earlier. Okay, so for the Heads Up game, for example, so the reason why we do the Heads Up game, because we feel like the physical movement that the students will have to do and demonstrate to the class can help them in understanding better, especially for visual learners. At the same time, I personally believe that auditory learners will also benefit from the game, as an auditory learner myself, because they will hear like voices that are explaining about the games and talking about the games. So I think they will gain a deeper understanding through this topic, through the games. Okay. So for the next game, we do the crossword game purely to enhance the students' understanding, because when they play the games Heads Up, they may be very focused on the game, and sometimes they may lose sight on what they have actually learned. So through this crossword game, we can ensure their understanding of the topic, which in our case we are doing the parts of speech verb. Okay. So next we are going to demonstrate the games ourselves and see how it works in helping the students learn. Okay, so here are some of the examples of Heads Up games. So it can be more than 5, but we have prepared 5 verbs. Okay, so the first one is, as you can see, drinking, crawling, crying, walking, and dancing.
So now I'm going to show demonstration how to play the Heads Up game. So basically, in this game, we're gonna play in group, and also it involves a whole class participation. So we call one of the players. Okay, so basically I'm going to put the card on top of my head, and the other needs to demonstrate how to describe this word. Drinking. Yes, that is correct. Okay.
Okay, so another example. So for example, this word. So I'm going to put it also on top of my head, and my partner will demonstrate the words to me. Walking. Okay, so that's how you play the games, but you should be playing in groups that involves whole class participation, as my earlier members have said. So after the Heads Up game, we have the crossword games. So here we have the example of the crossword game, which is for the hints, we put the definition of the verb, so they can find the words to put here. Okay, so for example, for the number 3, the act of taking liquid in through your mouth, which is the answer is drinking. So you need to put the answer here, drinking, drinking. So that's it for crossword. So in the end, this is how we play the games and how to apply this in the class. So this is the game that we developed for the students to have fun in the class. That's all. Thank you.